Horror games have never been my favorite genre, but that was when I was playing these kind of games on a 2D screen. Having played some horror games in VR changes my whole opinion about this genre. Having played some myself, here are, in my opinion, the must-play VR horror games in 2021. Let's start with the title that has been released not that long ago. Blair Witch VR. Damn, this game is scary and immersive. In the game, you play as Alyx, a former police officer with a troubled past. You join the search for a missing boy in the iconic Black Hills Forest in Maryland. What starts as an ordinary investigation soon will make you confront the darkest nightmares. The game has been rebuilt for VR to offer a uniquely immersive and horrifying VR experience, and you can get this game on Steam.
Come on, buddy. Sniff. Bullet. Seek. Go get it. What is it, Bullet? Hop on, boy. She wants you. Yeah, good dog. Aren't you a handsome boy? Hey, buddy, what's wrong? Bullet, where are you?
Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia is a horror game. Well, all games listed here are horror games, okay? But anyway, not sure if the game requires any introduction, as it was quite the hype. Phasmophobia is a 4-player online co-op game where you and your team members of paranormal investigators will enter haunted locations filled with paranormal activity and gather as much evidence of the ghost as you can. You will use your ghost hunting equipment to search for and record evidence of whatever ghost is haunting the location in order to sell that to the ghost removal team.
Hey, your vitals aren't looking good. You need to pack up and leave as soon as you can. You're risking your life from this point on.
If you are looking for a game which also offers amazing graphics, get Hinge. This game is set in an American metropolis of the early 20th century, right after the Spanish flu epidemic. In the game, you suddenly find yourself in an abandoned skyscraper, deprived of all your senses and memories. The skyscraper, built by an eccentric millionaire who, according to rumor, is involved in the occult and is said to be at the center of a mysterious cult. The only way to get out is to step into the frightening unknown, putting all the pieces together. Awaken. Awaken is a PC VR horror game with elements of action, storytelling, exploration and puzzles that I personally really enjoyed. In the game, you wake up as a human-sized doll in an abandoned, retro-style hotel where apparently something bad happened in the past. What is lovely about this game is that you can play it completely seated, as the main character is in a wheelchair. I love how they added the immersive wheelchair control system into this game.
What is this place? What's the matter? Don't you recognize yourself?
Wraith. The Oblivion Afterlife. Play as Ed Miller, a photographer who dies during a mysterious seance and has become a Wraith, a restless undead spirit with unfinished business in the land of the living. Desperate to learn the reason for your death, you will use supernatural abilities to explore the Barclay Mansion, the site of your demise, and reveal its dark secret. Wraith: The Oblivion Afterlife is a first-person VR horror game set in the world of darkness, the shared universe containing Vampire the Masquerade, Werewolf the Apocalypse, and more. This game is personally, again, one of the best horror games that I've played so far. Definitely worth a try.
I've spent it all. You know how the song goes, right? It is dead. Welcome to the afterlife.
Last but not least, I want to point out some Half-Life Alyx add-ons that offer a great horror experience. Let's start with Belomorskaya Station. Inspired by classic survival horror games and the early chapters of Half-Life Alyx, this short, like 10-15 minute adventure map will take you through an abandoned City 17 subway station infested with zombies. Ammo and supplies are low, so make sure you use every shell and bullet carefully. Paranormal Witness. You're just a simple man with a simple life. However, you're living in a dark neighborhood set in the UK in a simple complex of streets and houses, but with a dark twist. A murder has been going wild around your area, killing many of your neighbors. So if you are into VR horror games, I highly advise you to try out one of these games. You can also check out the Awake In review on my channel or a gameplay video of Belomorskaya Station. See you later. Ciao ciao.